Luke, what was it like coming here and knowing you had a little Q next to your name?
Yeah, I mean, the first time I seen it was obviously when Sky went on air and we're in the practice room and see me and Johnny have got a queue. So yeah, it felt good knowing that I'm going back to the O2. And yeah, so far so good, but I want to try and keep that top spot leading into the O2.
Does that take a little bit of pressure off and you can, like you say, experiment with other things like that when you know you're already going there?
Yeah, obviously I can relax now. I was definitely relaxed tonight. Obviously the crowd was a bit flat tonight. I think all the players said that. But yeah, another win, and I'll take it as it comes.
Touching on what you said about the darts, and obviously we know that you've always ended up going back to those Gem ones. Is that a kind of conundrum in your head you have to work out because you've got a set of darts that you've been so successful with? Is the temptation just to keep going with them?
Yeah, I mean, obviously if it's not going to go well with the new ones, then obviously I'll always go back to them as everyone knows. But yeah, I'm playing pretty good with these, obviously the new ones that aren't even out yet. Like I said, I want them to work. I even wanted the gold ones to work. But yeah, I think the colour of the dart just threw me off completely. But yeah, hopefully these can work.
You keep touching on records, that you know it's your record, and you know what records you have and what ones you don't. Is that a big part of your game? And come the end of your career, whenever that may be, do you want to see Luke Littler's name on all these records?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully all of them. If not, what would we say, like 90% of them. Obviously, I broke many records so far, and yeah, there's still many years left in the tank. And whatever record there is out there to break, then obviously I'll try and do it.
And just last one, you touched on obviously going back to the O2. Your record in the major competitions in the PDC is just remarkable for such a young age, and obviously you know it yourself. World finals, Premier League finals. How do you just keep that motivation level there, just to keep going again and again?
Yeah, I think it's just obviously all the build up to the competition. You always do the hard work in the early stages, and then the final you kind of relax a bit. And yeah, obviously I've got a very good record in the Premier League, and obviously I want to get my hands back on the trophy. But obviously I've only got to focus on the semi-final when it does come around.
Congratulations.
Thank you.